Hey, so welcome back. Today I have the Yamaha YSS-475II in my hand. I've been renting this instrument from Sweetwater for the past couple of months and I'm about to send it back. So figured I'd practice with this today instead of my normal sax and then record any final thoughts I might have. So the first thing that struck me when I took this out of the case today to play this was, wow, that's a nice looking instrument, right? The gold lacquer I think looks fantastic on this. There's nothing about this instrument that looks cheap. I mean, sure, the finishing touches on some of the key work, obviously the engraving, some of those aspects are going to be nicer in the professional models, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. This is a fine instrument in my hand here and is nothing like the cheap soprano that I used to have before this one. That one was for you, to the person that's left me a bunch of nice comments, so thank you for that. And thank you to everybody who's liked, commented, subscribed. I'm really excited to build this channel with you, and hopefully this content keeps getting better and better, and I keep getting better and better, and we're all making great music together. In terms of the neck, the one-piece neck here, great sound, great resonance. I really enjoy the neck, except I wish it were curved, right? If it were an option to buy or modify the saxophone to have a curved neck, I would, but they only offer it like this. So that was one of the things drawing me up to the 82Z level, but not the only thing. The sound is great. It sounds like a saxophone. It sounds like a Yamaha saxophone. I don't really have the musical vocabulary to be able to describe how this is different from the 82Z, but it is different. I prefer the 82Z's sound, even for classical. It's not just a jazz horn. Of course, the best thing is if you can check these out in a store and play them for yourself and hear them for yourself and hear the horn-to-horn differences. But if you're trying to make a decision based off of videos on the internet, hopefully you can dig through a couple of mine and get some sound samples of both. So the saxophone leaves me with good vibes. I had a lot of fun with this instrument and it really opened the doors for me to go ahead and buy one of the professional instruments. I wouldn't have been comfortable making that financial choice if I hadn't played this one first, even though I have owned previous Yamaha Custom Zs. In terms of features and playability, this is essentially the same as the professional level horns, at least at my intermediate skill level. If I'm playing like overtones or altissimo or that kind of thing, I get the same response out of this as I do out of the 82Z. So it's not like you're going to spend a lot more and then all of a sudden unlock, you know, some hidden ability, but there are a bunch of like quality of life features and tonal differences as well that you get with the professional line. Thank you for watching today. This should probably be the last with this particular gold lacquered horn. And it's from here on out, it's all silver soprano. So please keep an eye out for my future videos and thank you so much for watching.